Hello everybody, and this is Miss Retribution. In today's video we're going to be talking about Sona, the Maven of Strings. Because she can't speak, and so they just call her the Maven of Strings. So, it was a horrible joke. We're going to be talking about her abilities, and what I usually max out when I play her support, because I tried to play her mid lane, it didn't work out so hot. Some people can play it mid lane, I just can't. Well, I mean, I can. I just, like, my internet shut off during the game, so I was doing really well against Macaulay, and then it's like, my internet was off for, like, a few minutes. She was, like, level 8 by the time I came back, and I didn't even have ult. But I was winning in that lane. But anyhow, I usually start off with Q, unless you know the jungler comes bottom for his leash. Then I start with W. I don't really like starting out with W if I'm supporting. So her Q gives everybody in her circle plus her additional ability damage. Just fix that. Yep, there we go. Additional ability damage. And she has a passive that if you get up to 3, you do like bonus damage. But it's different with her heal, because the heal reduces their damage with her passive when you proc it. And her W heals everybody, plus gives a small shield, which I kind of max second, depending on the scenario. Like, if their team's, like, really fed, then just max out your W second after your Q, because you need that damage. And her E with her passive, it slows them for a few seconds, but it also, like, increases your speed around you and anybody who steps onto Sona's area when she presses E. Her R, it reduces, for, like, when you just use her R, it reduces her Q, W, and her E by 40%, depending on if it's, like, it's 15, then it's, like, I believe 30, and then 40. So you would use your R after you use your Q, W, and E, so you can, like, get basically kind of like a similar reset to it, just a little bit. And her R also stuns them for a little period of time, depending if you get everybody in her area of her ult. And so you would want to max Q first, and then you want to max W or E second, depending on the scenario. And then third is her R, and fourth will be either her heal or her speed. I usually save speed for last, because I like having healing. It's important no matter what. So I usually max Q and W, R, E. Because I like Q for the early poke damage, and then I grab W so we can sit in lane longer. And don't spam your abilities unless you have, like, a whole bunch of mana regen like I do. Especially with my runes, whenever I go bottom, I grab a whole bunch of magic, like, not magic, but magic regen, because that's very important, especially in that lane. And you grab ability power, and you grab health, because if you're not as squishy as what Sona's supposed to be, you're kind of like a tanky Sona, then you'll last longer, because I don't have those runes yet, the tanky runes, which I really do need. So that is her abilities, the ones I max, and you can max those. For, like, her quintessence, I think you would either want to grab health or magic regen, but you also want armor and health if you're squishy. It depends if you want to be really pokey, because whenever I want to be really pokey, I grab, like, magic pin or ability power runes. Never grab ignite with Sona unless you're going mid. I mean, you can if you're going support, but I prefer exhaust because it also slows them. Because if you ignite somebody, you still do damage, but they can run faster. So I prefer to go with the exhaust to make them flash and heal. And basically use whatever sums they have to get away. And they usually do, because if you exhaust them, they have to. But when I play Sona, I work well with anybody, any AD carry bot lane, because I'm a very, very aggressive Sona. I've hardly lost any matches with Sona. So, it just depends how good you are with Sona. I know she's an easy champ, but not everybody can pull off a Sona like I can. Especially when you're game, you're about to lose it. And then just Sona just pulls through. She's like, I got the heals and everything, and I got the CDR. So, Sona goddess is back. Plan on being the #1 Sona in the whole entire world. But if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And comment down below what other League of Legends like video I should do for like champion wise. I made a little playlist for it so you can watch the first one all the way up to the Sona one. And I'll see you guys in the next video.